Welcome to this video tutorial on how to sign up for ParentPortal. ParentPortal is a feature that West Fargo Public Schools offers to parents and guardians that will allow you to keep track of your students' attendance, missing work, and overall grades. To begin the process, you'll start at the West Fargo homepage and click on Parents. You'll scroll down to ParentPortal and then click on the printable sign-up form link, and it'll take you to a PDF. Go ahead and minimize this so we can see it a little better. The first page explains West Fargo's policy and the confidentiality piece to PowerSchool and ParentPortal. If you already have a login and password, the information is also on page 1. Down on page 2, if you do not have a ParentPortal login, it tells you the steps required in order to access that information. So the first thing you're going to want to do is go ahead and complete this printable sign-up form, return it to your child's school, and as you present it, you will also need a picture ID in order to validate that you are who you say you are and that we're respecting the confidentiality piece. So if we scroll down to the third page, this is what you would actually need to fill out. So you're going to fill out all the pertinent information. You can go ahead and write in all of your students' ID numbers. That way you can access multiple children on one account. If you choose to not bring it into the office directly, you can also do the notary. If you notice down here at the bottom, you can have it notarized, or if you're out of district. If you choose to do that, you don't need the driver's license when you come into the school to present the information. After all the information has been validated, the administrative assistant will email you an access ID and an access password to the email that you have written down here on your form. That information will be necessary for our next step. So if we go back to West Fargo homepage and we go to the Login button under ParentPortal, you'll notice there's a sign-in feature and a create an account. We're going to go ahead and create an account today. So when you're ready to create the account, go ahead and click on it, and then you are going to enter in your parent information. And for the email, you're going to want to choose the email that you most frequently visit. And then your students' names will go on the blank, and then the access ID and password that the administrative assistants have emailed to you will be entered in the next 2 lines. And the relationship is the relationship that you have to the student. So I would choose mother. And I only have one child in school, so I'm just going to stick with the one. Scroll down and click enter. And now it says congratulations, there has been an account created. I'm going to go ahead and type in my username and my password and click sign in. You'll notice a screen pops up that has your child's quick lookup, which is basically just a quick glance at their current grades and the attendance for that quarter. So if you look here for period 1, it has the corresponding class and teacher, as well as the grades and the absences. If you had a question about a grade, you could click on it, and it would take you to the list of assignments for that period or that class. You'll notice that down here at the bottom, there is a legend or a key that tells you how the teachers are coding things. So if you don't see a score in here, you can look and see the corresponding symbol and go from there. And to head back to the main screen, you would just click on PowerSchool up here in the top left-hand corner. And again, you could do that for any of the classes you had questions about. Over here on the left-hand side, you'll notice there's a navigation toolbar for your child. If you have multiple children, they will pop up here in different colors, and you can look at their grades as well. Right now, for my child, I'm going to go ahead and just set up an email notification. There are lots of options that PowerSchool provides you as parents to keep you in the loop about what's happening here at school. So you can feel free to look at those on your own. Right now we're just going to focus on the email notification. So if you click on that, I'm going to choose to select a summary of the current grade and attendance for my child. That'll send me just the overall grade that my child is receiving in each of his classes. You can do a detailed report, but then it sends you 7 or 8 different emails depending on how many classes your child has. So if you have a lot of children, that might fill up your inbox. So I'm going to choose to stick with the summary of current grades. I am choosing to have it sent to me weekly, depending on my child's needs. Maybe it needs to come daily or every 2 weeks. It's up to you and your child. And I'm actually going to do a send now so that you can see what these emails will look like when they're coming into your inbox. So I'm going to go ahead and save by clicking submit. And you'll notice that you're going to get an email sent into your inbox. And if I double click on that, it's going to be from portal@west-fargo, so make sure it doesn't go to your spam. But right now, it just sends the summary for their current overall grades. So if I look at life science, this is where my child is at. Social studies. And if you're getting these progress reports weekly, you can keep track of, oh, was there a major fluctuation in their grade? Did it go down? Did it go up? And you can talk to your child from there. So if we head back to the internet, those are the main features that we are going to want to get you set up with right away. If you have questions on PowerSchool, please talk to your child or an administrative assistant who can contact the appropriate person to help you out with your needs. We really appreciate you taking the time to watch this video and be empowering in your child's life. Thank you so much.